Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, kinfolk?
I thought you was ready.
I was.
I didn't. I thought it was gonna stop and then go into back to. I know we'll still go with the beat. So, what's up, kinfolk? Back with another video. We are back. If you haven't seen the video about us returning, go watch that video. Today we decided we're gonna have a conversation with you guys, and pretty much just talking about the attractive and attracted. A lot of people get those confused.
I did.
I did it. I knew the difference between attractive and attractive because
I thought it was the same thing. I thought everybody was confused.
You would think it's the same thing because they're the same word, but with the I forgot that ending part is called. With those added to it.
Come on, scholar, tell us about it.
If you know the word of what they're called, what are they, suffixes or what? There's not prefix. I know prefix in the beginning.
So a suffix is where?
At the end, right? I don't know. You are the scholar. You want the degree. I don't have the degree. That's why I'm asking you.
But this is basic English.
It's basic English. But when was the last time I've been in school and I need to know that word? When was the last time I actually need to know prefix or suffix? When is that?
I don't think you should put that in the video.
I'm gonna put it in the video. Because the thing is, people do it all the time. People don't
You're right.
People know the difference.
Get a dictionary. I miss him.
He still does videos.
Really? I haven't seen stuff in a minute.
Because he probably turn your post notifications.
Like y'all, put your post notifications on.
Yes, please turn on post notifications.
Please, I think.
So, honestly, we thought about talking about this because she decided to ask me a question about, do I find other women attractive?
Because as a married woman, I am not blind to a very attractive man. So I'm just, because I always talk to my husband. He's, first of all, Ryan is my best friend. And so I talk to him about everything. There's really nothing I don't talk to him about. Our marriage is very open in dialogue.
Really is.
So
we talk about everything.
I said, do you find other women attractive? Is that what I said?
Something like that. I told her, yeah. The only difference is I'm not attracted to them.
And I was like, what? That's what I was like, what do you mean?
That's what it is. Yes, I can find somebody attractive. They can be very attractive. Beautiful woman. She can be fine. She can be dang, she bad. Thing is, attracted means I want to pursue them. And that's not the case. I don't want to pursue them. I can't compliment a woman for being beautiful. I can't compliment her for being bad. Now, the thing is this, especially when you're in a relationship or married, on both sides, you can comment somebody's looks. It's just how you go about doing it. If you're walking and you just walk upon somebody,
a lot of times.
She is. If you're walking up on somebody like, oh, you're very beautiful. That's cool. Like I'm saying, like if you passing by and you're just like, oh, hey, you're a very beautiful person, or you're a handsome guy. That's okay. Don't be jealous. Don't get. How dare he compliment her in front of me, or how dare she compliment that man in front of me? No, I don't like that. That doesn't mean nothing. Unless they see somebody from a distance and they go venture out to tell them, then that's when you start like, why'd you do that? Why'd you go all the way over there to tell him? You can't do that. You can't do that. In passing, you can do that. But going to pursue somebody, that means you're attracted to them.
So what you're saying is, if I seen someone across the street that was attractive, if I walked all the way over to them to tell them that they looked handsome, that would mean I'm doing too much?
It all depends. Now, if we're going in that direction and they're there...
No, I'm saying I'm here and they're there.
Yeah, if you're going out of your way to go tell them, it's possibility that...
That's inappropriate.
It's very, especially when you're...
Okay, so I'm not that inappropriate. My inappropriate goes like, oh, he fine. Man, he fine. He real fine. It's just I prolong it. Like I've already said he's attractive. I've already said that he's fine. Stay long, stay wrong.
The funny thing is, I'm the opposite. And the thing is, for me, I don't really try to. I try not to like make that a big deal. I know she thinks. I know she does it, and I know she's not trying to make me belittle myself or feel bad. Like,
I ain't going nowhere. I'm stuck like glue.
Well, I'm like, really? I'd be like, really?
You like really
But
on me?
before, when I would say, "Oh, she's fine," while you looking at her, what? She was in my eyesight.
Insecurity.
She was in my eyesight, my peripherals.
Insecurities.
I think I had insecurities too. At the same time, at first, yes. At first I was. When we was dating, I also did not understand the concept of having opposite sex friends and talking to that opposite sex friend while your girlfriend, boyfriend are right there and you're on the phone while they're in the car. I was not the person to do that. If I talk to you, one, I'm not going to call you. It's I see you in public and I have a conversation with you. I'm not going to reach out like that unless we actually have a friendship and my spouse or my girlfriend at the time knew who you were already. Then yes, I'll text you and talk to you. But I didn't do the whole call on the phone stuff. I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing that.
And since we're talking about it, we're out here now. I'm not attracted to that person at all.
And I know that now.
But I said to him, I'm not attracted to him. He's my friend. His girlfriend at the time thought that we were attracted to one another, but we weren't. We were really good friends. Mm-hmm. And we would stay up until like 4 o'clock in the morning and talk on the phone, or I'll be at his apartment or he'll be at my apartment, but it was all platonic. There was nothing going on. It wasn't until I came down south that I realized that wasn't normal. My mom has always had male friends. Like my godfather is one of her best college friends, where they did the exact same thing as what I was explaining to you guys just now. Platonic. Nothing has ever happened between them. They're best friends. So it's weird when he was like, well, why are you on the phone so long? We're friends. I just moved away from Ohio. I just moved down here. We are no longer accustomed. We're getting used to not seeing each other every day, not being able to talk as long as we used to face to face. It was so many dynamics that went along with that you just couldn't put it all to, oh, she likes him. No. No, it's not like that. And that is my ex. That's my ex best friend. I would never.
Yep. Back then, I didn't give 2 shits.
You didn't give what?
I didn't give 2 shits. I felt like something was going on, and I was like, I don't like this.
And it was all because we communicated on a different level. Again, we had just started. We had me and Uriah were coming from being best friends to dating. This is somebody I have been around for years. Right. First of all, we're in college, and then you move off campus. It's almost like a family member. So it's a different relationship. He's seen me from 19 to 22. When you're getting me 23, like you don't really know me. Yeah. So this is somebody that I can talk to.
And then I didn't have that. I didn't have that same luxury of university. I didn't go to university. Yeah. Personally, this would be a story time Sunday for y'all, but just a synopsis of it. I didn't do well in school because I really didn't like school in high school. I
love school.
My thing was I want to do sports or I want to do something that's going to do better. I didn't think school was going to help me for real. So when I got to college, I really wasn't feeling college. I really didn't want to be there. And I was at community college. I was going to community college. I was supposed to be there 2 years. I ended up being there for 3, and then I dropped out. So, like I said, this be story time, and I'll tell y'all more about that during that time frame. So for me, yeah, I didn't understand that. Like I had a female best friend. Mm-hmm. The thing is, she liked girls. So I had there was nothing going on. That was a full platonic.
That was unnecessary. But also, by the time I came around, they didn't communicate as much.
We at the time we had started growing distance. She had moved with her family, and at the time I was still where I'm still here where I'm at now, and we just lost communication. And actually, even now we're actually trying to rekindle, trying to become friends again, get to know each other. Because again, this is 8 years ago. And thing is, we still consider each other like our old best friends. Like we to this day, we had difference in how we wanted to go about our lives. I was going one way, she was going a different way. But like even now, I hit her up. We chatted up, and now I'll probably hit her up later on today just to check up on her and see how she's doing. But yeah, so like for me, yeah, I didn't understand that back then. Now, I see women. Oh, she fine. Oh, she bad. Dang, she bad. Okay. Anyways, back to what I'm doing.
She bad. She bad.
And plus, I work at a factory, so there's females and males all over. It's like 100. It's like over 500 of us working at a time. So I'm always gonna see another female no matter what. I'm not like, ooh, I need to go talk. I need to make sure I go talk to her today.
Right.
No, that is not me. That is not me at all. I was like, oh, she bad. Keep walking.
She got fat butt.
Literally, like, dang, she thick. Okay, anyway, focus on my task and go get my job done. And then a little while later, what's up, babe? What you doing?
Hey, man, I see this girl with a big booty. Oh, real?
Actually, I don't talk like that.
Not anymore.
Not at work. No, my work. Oh, dude, if I say that around the wrong person, I'm gonna get fired.
That's right. I'm
so,
sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell her that when I get home.
Yes.
I won't say that while I'm on the phone at work because everybody can walk past me here.
I don't see it any. I don't believe there's anything wrong with having these type of conversations with your spouse because I feel like it opens up this world of secrets for unnecessary reasons. There's no reason for you to feel like you can't tell your spouse like, oh, this person is attractive. It was, boom. Ryan was at the grocery store and he found seen a girl who looked like pretty much she looked similar to me. Like back when I first got here, I had like red hair. He was like, man, babe,
exactly like
we definitely looked alike. So for him to say that she's attractive, that makes sense to me because her outer appearance reminded him of me. So I was like, wow, that's really amazing to see how he sees me. She was beautiful, beautiful woman. Chocolate girl with red hair.
Literally, exactly how she came here with.
Right.
Exactly. And the thing is, she was dressed in the way my wife used to dress. That's what I was like, what my wife doing here? Where's she? Because I'm literally walking up like, why is my wife wait, my wife got dressed right now. That's not her.
Right. I thought she was home with Ace. What happened?
Literally.
Where's Ace?
And yeah, like she was a beautiful woman. Only reason why, in that case as well, only reason I went to go even talk to her is because she looked just like my wife. If she didn't look like my wife, I wouldn't have said nothing to her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's pretty. Keep walking.
But there's nothing wrong with that. I don't believe it. I don't speak for everybody's marriage. I can only speak for mine.
Yeah.
And that's also a key. The whole basis of this conversation is to keep the lines of communication open in your marriage. It will save a lot of unnecessary arguments, especially when I didn't see that as being disrespectful to have a conversation in the car while I didn't see it as disrespectful, but Ryan sees that as disrespectful when you're in a car with somebody and you answer a phone call and you stay on there for a long period of time. He feels like you should just answer. It's like, hey, how you doing? You good? And then we're like, I'll talk to you back later. I don't see the issue because what's the problem? Also, two different parents. My mom was on the phone with me in the car for hours at a time. His mom does the same thing.
My mom does the same thing.
But his friends wouldn't do that. He feels that that's rude. And that's is what it is. But I talked to because he disliked my friend so much because
I didn't dislike him. I felt like that was my competition. Never disliked him. Never thought he was a bad guy.
How can someone be your competition if we never, ever were romantically interested in one another?
Hey, remember, we was dating. I don't know. You could be lying to me. At that time, I didn't know.
It went all the way until we got married. So it
did because, again, I felt threatened as man in my relationship. That was part of my insecurities. That was part of my insecurities.
There was nothing to be threatened about.
I don't know that. So, what that mean? People take trips to Miami all the time.
I didn't. Right, when last time I went to Miami? Without you.
When you went with your best friend, y'all went to a wedding. Y'all went to Miami.
We were in Orlando. We were not in Miami.
Same thing.
It's not.
Same thing.
Again.
They're right down the street from each other.
They're not.
They're right down the street from each other. Anyways.
They're not down the street from each other.
Okay, the fact is, y'all was in the same state. You can't deny that.
We were married.
Okay, yeah, we were married by then, and I wasn't even care then. I had nothing during that time.
Now, but by then, but me and him had stopped communicating. He was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I said, "My husband don't like you."
Why did you tell? I told you don't tell me I don't like them because I.
That's what it was.
Until I said,
you said it.
I never said I didn't like them.
Yes, you did.
I never said.
You're
that.
Ryan.
Deny. I thought you got proof and video evidence. I did not say that.
Deny.
I never said that.
Whenever you're ready to tell the truth.
I told the truth. So.
You're a liar.
Anyways.
You're such a liar.
That's it. So, when it comes to relationships, guys, if you find somebody that's attractive, that's fine. Just don't pursue and make it attractive. Because that's going to make your spouse feel. I'm speaking facts.
But I'm going to go back to the conversation.
Why are we going back?
My
That's
friend
past.
That you lied. Say that you lied and we can move forward.
Why?
We can wrap this up if you go ahead and tell the truth.
I lied. Anyways.
No. See.
Ow! See, this is why I can't do pranks on her. You see how she just hit me on camera?
I don't care. I do not.
If I could cry. But I can't cry on cue. Like, I suck at crying on cue. Don't put me in dramatic movies.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying.
The truth.
I said I lied. There, you happy? I lied. Thank you.
So I can finish on what I was saying. When I talked to my friend, my good friend, and I told him like about him, like, so why your husband don't like me? So I ran it down to him. He was like, I mean, that was kind of disrespectful to be on the phone while he was in the car. I was like, I didn't see it that way. I said I didn't see it that way. I didn't see it that way when he said it, but I definitely don't. I kind of get what you're saying, but I still don't see it that way because you're my friend. And just because you're my friend, like, I don't get to talk to you like that. We're always busy. And he was like, I see what you're saying, but because you knew he didn't like me, you still shouldn't have continued with that conversation. I was like, you're right, but that was stupid. I get what you said. Like, because that's like me saying, now him and his best friend actually kissed. T-sis.
Oh my God. Why are you bringing up old stuff?
Because that's the thing. If I was upset, I didn't even touch him.
One time in high school.
Exactly. I've never done anything intimate with this person. But he actually kissed his best friend when they were in high school. One time. But she likes women.
Exactly.
So in his mind, it doesn't matter. But if I was an insecure woman, I'd be like, well, y'all did kids. I don't care. Honestly, she the homie to me. I've never met her because she did move away, but she the homie. I don't really care. She cool. No.
She really is cool people though.
Right.
People around.
So, somebody's being dramatic.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
When you're you can be attracted to somebody. Well, you can find somebody attractive. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I gotta say that. I used the wrong word. See, even players mess up. So you can find. Oh, thanks. You don't like buckheads.
You too.
Got the glasses over. My new glasses. Glasses I needed 20 years ago that I didn't take care of. It kept breaking.
I'm done. 20 years.
I won't say 20 years.
You definitely said 20
No, I said 20 years, but it's not. That's exaggerated. More like...
He always exaggerates.
Actually, I got my first pair of glasses when I was 12. I had them until I was 14. And then I broke them, but I acted like I didn't need them. So, that's my fault. Knowing I needed them, but that's my fault why I didn't. I didn't. I acted like I was cool. So... yeah, now I got my glasses back. I can see better. I actually had to get readjusted these glasses, guys. Oh my gosh. So, but yeah, like I was saying, you can find somebody that's very attractive.
Absolutely.
And not be attracted to them. But when you pursue, it makes it seem like you're attracted. It's a possibility you could be attracted. And if that's the case, that's a conversation you need to have with your spouse. Because at that point, that means something in y'all marriage has shifted badly. I won't even say badly. Something shifted. It shifted, and yeah, y'all need to figure out what happened, and if y'all still want to be married or not. Now, I am pro marriage.
You done dipped it to somewhere.
I did. Well, we'll talk about that some other time. So, But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, your family.
You can follow him at.
I don't have I don't have it yet. Once I have it, I will have it down in the descriptions, and you guys will see it.
Well, you can follow me because my stuff don't change at the Omni Miller Collection or at Omni Mandela.
You can follow both of us at the Edmonds House on Instagram.
Yes.
I'm thinking about starting up a Twitter account, and I was trash when it came to Twitter. I was trash at Twitter. But it's a good way to post stuff.
I don't want to.
I know we don't want to, but
we don't even go on Twitter. We too old for that. That's funny.
Hold on, pause. Don't say we too old for that, because people older doesn't be on Twitter.
I know.
We're not too old for that.
I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, I don't have something to say all the time.
Literally, Facebook scroll at all.
Edmonds House. If we do start the Twitter page for Edmonds House,
y'all better get up to 1,000 followers because I'm not.
That and it'd be mainly posting about the Edmonds House, posting upcoming videos, topics. I know they say they do polls really well on Twitter, so you can I can put a poll about topics of what y'all want to talk about.
Do the same thing on Instagram.
You can do it on Instagram.
Facebook.
You can do it on all three and get 3 different results.
He's trying to make it make sense because he knows he's not the one that's going to be doing it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start it off. Actually, I'm gonna start it off.
This is what he's gonna do.
It's gonna fall into her hands later because I'm not gonna be that good. I'm not good at Twitter. I'm trash. I literally got Twitter when it first came out. I was on there for a week, and I only posted twice.
I hate it here already.
It was bad. And like I said, guys, Twitter don't work out. You will always find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Absolutely.
Edmonds House will get that started on both.
Absolutely on Facebook. Always gonna find us on Facebook.
And find us on Instagram.
Absolutely.
I might do a Snapchat just because I can put little clips up there on Snapchat and people be on Snapchat.
Okay, girl.
I said it's a y'all let us know what y'all want.
Y'all let us know in the comments below. Should we get a Twitter? I don't want to, but definitely give us suggestions. We're open. We're always open for suggestions.
We will.
I think that's it.
Turn your post notifications on.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
With your family and friends.
Right.
If you like juicy talk, we got you.
Juicy talk.
You got a juice.
Okay, comment below if you think he was being dramatic about my best friend.
Oh my gosh. Comment below if she's being dramatic about being on the phone. She was being very dramatic.
Alright.
2 men told her that she was wrong for that.
I just didn't understand why you didn't like him.
But I didn't.
You did say that. Don't just smile. You know what Kim Folk wants.
Wanna show it. Baby girl, don't tell me you love me. It's way too early. Just because you listen to music don't mean you know me. Say that you my #1 fan, you gotta show me. And me only. Don't be getting comfy. Got your Uber here in a minute, get your belongings.